Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells as I try to get through this run. What feels like a bit of a broken tongue. I think it's about time for a brutality run. We haven't done one recently, and you know what? I do really like this loadout because we have melee, we've got range, we got a whistle. Feels like this is a good start to a brutality run. We have all the key components. We get everything the body needs. And I gotta admit, I don't use the blood sword that much, but it is a very good weapon early. Took a little bit of time to kill that guy. Hold on, get that mouse pointer off the screen. I don't know why, but like if I'm not in that screen, that menu, I can't actually get the mouse pointer to not display. Now, Ferryman's Lantern, okay. You know, it's pretty fun. It's at least fun and weird and interesting. I'm willing to give it a shot, even though I don't think it's particularly great. I don't know, maybe we should keep the blood sword. I never run blood sword. I keep trying to, I don't always run the lantern, but you know, let's keep the blood sword. Notice how I don't immediately use the blood sword. But I'm willing to give it a go. Blood sword it is until we find a grappling hook and then an assassin's dagger momentarily later. I have to remember too that the blood effect. Sorry, I did bite my tongue earlier and I'm trying to like talk here. The bleeding effect will. What kind of a layout is this? I guess it's two special rooms like on top of each other. This is so strange. I guess the thing is that the bleeding stacks, when you get to 5 bleeding stacks, they will blow up and use all of their damage immediately. So bleed has a very like long tick time on it here with the blood sword. It's like 12 seconds. If you want the blood damage to happen faster, you just gotta stack up 5 stacks of it and then it'll all go off immediately. So that's why we're kind of like pseudo executing these enemies. It's not bad to start with. Mid game is quite tough, says Grosta. I think that it is probably a little bit tough mid game, especially because if the weapon doesn't kill quickly, if it requires 5 hits to really pop off, that's gonna be a little tougher to do depending on where you go. You know, if you go to the caverns, you know? Do you really wanna take 5 shots to kill an enemy? No, you wanna kill him in as few shots as possible. Okay, you know what? I don't have to, but if I need to. He fell. Oh, but we can still use the pyrotechnics on occasion. It was a strange encounter. Now, where are we gonna go on this run? It's been a while. I do kind of feel like Promenade Ossuary Black Bridge might be the way to go. I am willing to give it a go as well. Pyrotechnics 6 instead of Pyrotechnics 4. I'd like to maybe just roll true melee at some point. Oh, it's the we need this for an achievement sword. It's the nail. Bounce on him, it deals critical damage. Tell you what, we'll hold on to it. Actually, why don't we use it? We'll hold on to the blood sword. And then when we find like a pit of spikes, which I think exists even on this floor, we'll just pogo and hopefully get an achievement. I don't remember the nail attack being that slow to come out in Hollow Knight though. No Mercy feels like it might be good. With any sort of DOT, it might be okay. Blueprint unlocked, vessel's outfit, done. Goodbye. With the No Mercy mutation, DOT is very good, but I feel like maybe not with bleed, because if you stack up 5 stacks, it all goes off immediately. With poison or fire, I think it's a lot better to have No Mercy, but I'll still probably take disengagement, at least to start with, just for the you know, protection that it gives us. I did not find the wall food. That doesn't matter. Let's go to the promenade. It'll be promenade, normal prison, ugh. Probably ossuary, yeah. Like at some point we need to go to the ramparts, but because you can't go there from the prison, I never go there. Because if I'm going sewers, that means I'm probably gonna be fighting the Watcher. And if I'm going Arboretum, that means I'm probably gonna be doing DLC. So this is ossuary into the Black Bridge, and then we should we can't even go to the graveyard. Well, in that case, we'll probably go Stilt Village, Sepulcher, maybe get another achievement, and then we'll decide. Probably the Giant, though. Giant's an easy fight. It's weird. Giant is way, way, way easier than the Timekeeper. Like, way easier. Like, way easier. And there's Face Flask. You know, I am gonna take it. If we get low on health, we can get an achievement. Sure. What achieves are you going for? Basically the outfits that I don't have. So the vessel outfit we didn't have, but you can pogo on spikes just like you can pogo on spikes in Hollow Knight. So that one was pretty straightforward. The next achievement is Face Flask at low health, and then there's another achievement that you can do in the Sepulcher where you punch the big fat zombies to death. So we're gonna go punch a big fat zombie to death, ideally. That's what we'll try to do anyways. So I'm just gonna take disengagement. Suicide by Flask? I don't think it's actually suicide. I think it's just low health. So if we get to low health, I'll try to use the flask and see if we get the achievement. And I will admit the blood sword's damage until you stack up the bleed stacks, it doesn't feel that good, does it? That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one before. That's why even like at this stage here, I'm just like, I'm still just gonna kind of just use the ranged attack. It feels better. I'm going for 100%. So, good question. 327 830. I've already done all the hard parts. I've flawlessed all the bosses in the game. I have all of the flawless achievements. Sure, might as well. The only things left to do are these achievements that were added in on like recent DLCs and stuff. So I'm trying to get these ones done whenever possible, but also for the outfits. There's a couple of achievements that I don't know how to get, but I don't imagine them being difficult. I think they're just like situational. It's like, have this item and do this thing. Don't hit, oh, that was a waste. That was such a waste. Okay, hold on. They're all in a line and this is piercing shots, so there you go. I'm trying not to just spam ranged, but it's so good to use. Range skills, or rather brutality skills. You know, a serenade feels like it would hit the spot. 327 says, I have 76 achievements and only 3 of the flawless ones. The flawless achievements are good to get because if you can get the flawlesses, you can get legendary equipment after boss fights anyways, so it's just something good to aim for anyways. You should be trying to flawless every run. Well, like, obviously, but... Okay, hold on. My lord, you are an annoying enemy to kill. Did you kick the queen off the roof yet? I've not found myself in a situation where I actually have the sandals. So, until I have a run where I have the sandals, I can't really kick the queen off. But also, whenever I'm fighting the queen, she always seems to just die randomly. Like, I'm just shooting and then, oh, she's dead. Because she doesn't have a lot of health, you know what I mean? She's not a very tanky final boss, I feel. Why did I go over here? At least the biters did a good job. Thank you for that one, biters. Blader says, I don't think I've ever seen you use the sandals. I've never used the sandals legitimately, like in an attempt to actually use them as a proper weapon. Now, hey, we got sandals, so if we do want to, they are here. I still don't like the rapier, even though it's bugged. Effect extended to nearby enemies on a parry. Did you do prisoner quarters without breaking doors yet? I think I did, but I didn't get an achievement for that. I have emergency door, but I think that's from like a side room, right? Like a lore room-esque area. So maybe I haven't done the prisoner's quarters. Maybe I accidentally broke a door. Rapier in the backpack with Porcupine. Yeah, rapier, backpack, and point blank. It's gonna re-roll. Now, this rapier, I love. And not only because it's bugged. I also just like it. Yeah, emergency door is a very fun unlock. Because it tells you what you have to do. It says, hey, by the way, don't destroy the doors. And then you do it and you don't destroy the doors and you're like, oh hell, yeah, I got it. You son of a... Oh, there's a lot of enemies here, huh? Hold on, let me pick up the scroll first. What kind of bug? So the rapier right now has a bug where the crits are infinite. So I'm not dodge rolling, I'm not dodge rolling, I'm not dodge rolling crits. I'm not dodge rolling crits. I'm not dodge rolling crits. So you don't actually have to dodge roll to enable the crits. Well, no, you technically do. Why? You technically do have to dodge roll to enable the crits, they just never end. Yo, let's go. It's not even that it's sometimes much longer. If you dodge roll an attack, the crits will last forever. It gets reset when you change your stats. So picking up the scroll will reset it so that the rapier is no longer bugged, but as soon as I dodge roll attack, it's stuck forever. How long has it been this way? Since 2.7, I think. So not that long. No, this is actually fine. We still have an extra jump. It hasn't been that long. They just haven't fixed it yet. It might be a little bit exploitative to be using it on a run, but I like the weapon anyways. Like, even if it wasn't bugged, you still have a kind of a long time to get your crits in. It's not a bad weapon. Considering how much I dodge, it probably doesn't even make that much of a difference, does it? I'm a compulsive dodge roller. Whoa, Jesus! It's okay if we take like 45% more damage. I'll be able to face flask. Or I could just face flask like 100 times. I think it did cost me 1% health. Boom, 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 boom. I quit before Fatal Falls and only just got back. I previously quit Dead Cells before the Giant. Maybe it was right after the Giant. No, I think I quit Dead Cells after the Giant. And then I came back after the Fatal Falls DLC. It was actually after the What's the Damage update, I think. Was really kind of hoping for a legendary, but I'll take a scroll. Dun 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 dun. Fat Monkey, welcome to the stream. Rude. Ah, sorry. Just had a like cough really quickly, and then also still feel like I've bit my tongue earlier. I think I'm gonna feel that way for the rest of the night. When you do a lot of talking, when you're playing video games and talking about them, man, it does does a number on your voice, your throat, your mouth. Da, da, da. Patting Cats says, I only started playing Dead Cells a couple of weeks ago. It's a good time to get into the game. It's never been better. I remember when I stopped playing Dead Cells when they made the elites all have like annoying abilities and then also had like enemies spawning at the same time, and it was horrible. Having to do a run of Dead Cells at like 5 BC, Malaise was also garbage at the time. They didn't update Malaise yet. So Malaise was trash. The enemies themselves, the elites, would have lasers that would instant hit you. They would teleport and their lasers would still be active. They summoned enemies to fight at the same time. It was just not fun. It was not a fun time at the time anyways. I like Firebrands because it's fast. It's a fast way of applying a little bit of extra DOT. We don't really have a lot of money, but I still do enjoy it. You know what? Let's not spend the money. Let's save our cash. So that's gonna be our exit. Don't go for the freaking grenade. Go for the enemy at least, Giant. Your target selection could use a little bit of work, I think. Oh, no. Hey, that worked. Can't believe the laser actually still hit me, though. Hold on. There we go. 35% health. I will use the face flask before we leave the floor, even if I have to jump onto spikes to do it. It just seems like the right thing to do. The right thing to do. What could be greater than stepping on some spikes to get yourself killed? All right, let's see. Oh. I have disengagement still, which is kind of strange. Hold on. Where were there spikes? Were there spikes anywhere? It's probably a jumping puzzle somewhere, right? Yeah, right here. Well, there's disengagement. I can't use the spikes anymore. It can't be kill yourself. It's probably just use Face Flask at low health, I think. So let's see. Maybe once more? Don't tell me it's actually you have to kill yourself with this. Go down to 1 HP and then just die. Maybe it's like 5% health? Ooh. I don't know. It only does like 4 damage. If we have to do this for like the next minute, this is gonna suck. Next like 3 minutes, really. Yeah, it only does 4 damage. Why does it only do 4 damage? Oh, minus 8% damage received. Thanks, Face Flask. Yeah, I'm trying to do this for an achievement, but maybe you do have to kill yourself. The wiki says you don't have to kill yourself. The wiki just says hit yourself. Hold on, I'm actually looking for it. I'm alt-tab and I can still hit myself. Use the Face Flask at low HP. It doesn't say kill yourself, it says use it as at low HP. So in theory, if I just stay here for a second and smack myself in the face a few times, we'll be able to do it. Although I am wondering if maybe I'm going to actually Gladair says I tried using it at 6 and it wasn't low enough. Oh no, maybe you do have to kill yourself. I don't want to kill myself, so let's not kill ourselves. We'll do this on another run. If ever we see Face Flask in the prisoner's quarters, we'll just kill ourselves. And it's not hard. With one-shot protection, you just go down to 1 HP, or you just use it 50 times. All right, you know what? Screw this. I can't, here, you wanna know what's weird? I can't even do it because it takes long enough in between uses that I'm going to get disengagement back and it will keep reviving me at 15% health, which I guess we should have waited for. But I don't even think I can do it now without one-shot protection, which means I need to hurt myself, heal, hurt myself again, go down to 1 HP and then use it. So it's gonna be a little hard. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna go. Well, I'm dumb. Hold on. Please don't keep Face Flask. There's gotta be other equipment up here, right? I didn't completely screw myself. This is weapons, no thank you. There was a skill shop. We're gonna go back to that skill shop real quick. Still not a skill shop. There it is. There's a lot of shops, isn't there? So do we want Serenade? Honestly, our damage might be good enough that it might not be completely necessary. Flamethrower turret's damage is quite low. Cleaver's damage is also quite low. This actually feels like a reroll. I'll buy the grenade. I would like the syringe because it just makes bosses trivial. But maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get one for free. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find a legendary syringe. All right, let's go to the prison depths. All right, so it's not at 15% health. I think I read that somewhere. Maybe someone in chat told me it was 15%. The wiki just says at low health. So we'll use it to kill ourselves on a future run. That's what we'll do. Okay, disengagement. I would like Predator. It is my favorite brutality mutation, I think. We should have probably done a little bit of exploration first, but we're stuck with it now. Ooh, Scavenger Bombard is really good. I'm gonna leave it for a second because this actually makes me think that we should maybe keep this and take it instead of the grenade, but I want the grenade for now to get through the floor because of this. Oh God. I screwed up. Can you tell how I screwed up? Wasn't that bad in the long run. I do wish that this thing was a little bit stronger so it could actually kill the guys in one hit, but that's fine. It's not scaling with our stats because it's not what we're actually using. Or it's not what we're gonna be using for the whole run. Come here. Whatever, we're fine. But yeah, I am very much tempted to actually just roll cannon, because how the heck else are we gonna find a colorless cannon? Curse chest, that's it. The cannon is very good. It's gonna be really good against the concierge because he's just in a line. We can keep him next to the cannon and just do massive damage. Oh, hello. What the heck? I didn't think you'd hit me. Clearly you did. I mean, we're doing very good damage. Yes, we have a broken weapon that shouldn't actually be doing what it's doing, but, you know, they can just fix it at some point. No, I will use it until they fix it, no. But again, I'm a constant dodge roller anyway, so we would be getting a lot of these crits normally. Maybe not all of them. Maybe not all of them, but many of them. What the heck? Didn't expect the arena. Probably one of the most dangerous ones. Yoink! I will take that. Definitely makes me think that this is a good candidate for Lighthouse. I love having a grappling hook on that. What? I didn't realize they could literally phase through walls. Okay. Bit of an unusual move. All right. Let's see, fire grenade. Fire grenade might actually be better than the powerful grenade just because of the DPS over time. But then we've also got that cannon turret to talk about, because the cannon turret is very good. I kind of want it. Like, I kind of want the cannon trap, honestly. But if we're going to ossuary, you know, we're gonna want to replace this at some point. Who are we fighting? You know, against the clock tower, or rather clock room, the cannon would be pretty sweet. You got me there. Okay, we'll take it instead of the fire grenade. Dun dun dun. Let's get the heck out of here. I kind of forgot to pay attention to the ground as I was running through, so we'll just go pick up the food and get out. Go down, whoops. Nope, go down, go down. I kind of wish that you could hold skills in your backpack, because there are some skills that I would like to use later, but I just don't want to use them right now. Like, maybe I don't have a synergy for the fire, but if I get a synergy for the fire, I would want that fire grenade or something. It would be awesome if I could hold a skill. And it doesn't even have to do anything. Like, you can have no backpack mutation that throws your backpack grenade if you dodge roll or something. You know, it could just be storage. But I would probably like to store some items in my backpack, not just weapons. I understand the need to store weapons though, because if you have a two-handed weapon, well, you're not going to want to swap to a one-handed weapon if it leaves your other hand not doing anything. So I understand it. So I think this is ossuary? No, this is not ossuary. This is ossuary. No, that's ossuary. Told ya. Dun 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 dun. God, the music is so good. Hello, friend. Should not have talked to you. Introduced a surprising amount of lag. 15% damage up. I don't even know if that does anything, but no reason to reroll it regardless. We have Predator. Scheme is... I'm just probably gonna take it. Missed a rift right there at the end. What? Don't tell me that. Oh no. I was looking too and I didn't see it. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Like I ran through the whole floor and it has to be at the very end after the teleporter. Damn it. No mercy, recovery, triage, dead inside. I think I'm just gonna take Scheme. Doing a lot more damage on a grappling hook hit means that we can probably just one-shot everything. It was right before the door to the ossuary. Oh no. To be honest, I don't really look that close to the exits. Maybe I need to start looking that close to the exits. I guess in my head, I think to myself and I say, what a wonderful world. And I also say, you know, there's probably not gonna be anything that close to the exit. Apparently, I got no freaking idea what I'm talking about. We should leave some enemies behind. Thank you. Might find a cursed chest, so I'm gonna leave a few things. I do see a legendary though. That makes me excited. I hope it's something good. I can't tell. It's another boy's axe! Yes! Get rid of pyrotechnics. Oh man, that's fantastic. This is the third boy's axe I've had in 3 runs. That's kind of broken. I love it. What the heck? Oh, that's good stuff right there. Now here's the question, how the hell do you like add this to the run? How do you utilize this? Does it work if you grappling hook boy's axe? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I used the wrong button up there. It's hard to tell. Like I can't tell what my damage is doing right now. It definitely works with the rapier. Okay, so it did like half of his damage in one hit. Now I just need him to respawn and then me to throw the boy's axe at him. Oh my god, the scrolls. If you get a colorless boy's axe, will you run the legendary 4-axe build? Oh, absolutely! The first time that ever happens, I will do it. Heck, I might even go to an ammo mutation here just to have 2 legendary boy's axes. Hope you guys are looking for floor scrolls, because I'm not. I'm pretty bad at that, apparently. Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage boy's axe? Nah. We could put sandals in our backpack and then do the lighthouse. I was kind of wanting to try to do the lighthouse anyways, because we got to get the proper flawless on that fight at some point. Could be fun to try to do that with a boy's axe. I mean, it's so fast. It's like instantaneous throwing. It's so fast. Oh, so fast. I knew it. I knew it. The game, it wanted to make up for me forgetting the last floor rift, or rather just not seeing it. So what the heck, we got a freaking cannon. I still like the cannon. Do we want cluster grenade though? It's actually quite good. Very pretty, also does decent damage. Kills a lot of weak enemies that are around us. We'll take it for the floor and then we'll think about it. Because I think the cannon would be a lot better on the boss. Makir says, I got my flawless today with shards plus boy's axe. Okay. I don't know. Malaise is still gonna increase. We don't need the cough syrup. I probably should take it though. Boy's axe does do a lot of damage, admittedly. I forgot that I was cursed. I'm just doing it. I guess that's what you want, right? You just want to have it on autopilot, I guess. Also, don't forget to use your grenade. Dude, that does a lot of damage, that grenade. Uh-oh. That has to do more damage. It killed him in one shot. I don't know, maybe not. I'm still on the fence about that one. Kill rhythm, ammo, frostbite. With, it's another one. With boy's axe? I guess if we have double boy's axe, that would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Well, there's 60 kills. Turns out that wasn't that bad. A lot of enemies want to become elites right now. We're in Elite Central. That just felt unfair. He didn't even get a chance to use his shield. This ain't Dark Souls. Wait, does this boy's axe? Okay, it does not count as a melee weapon. For some reason I thought that maybe it would. This is good, this is good. Spikers aren't really much of a problem now. Oh no! Yep. That hurt a lot. That hurt so much. Man, I have been failing my ground attacks, huh? I thought we cleansed the malaise. Why are there still enemies spawning in? Yeah, letting them turn into elites is a good way of getting extra malaise reduction, but I'm just gonna buy the cough syrup in a second anyways, and then fight the boss, so. Actually, I don't really mind enemies spawning in for the most part. Hey. Well, that was pretty sick. I gotta use this grenade more often, it's pretty strong. Though I do still feel like maybe I should just use the, my ground pounds are awful today. I still feel like maybe I should use the turret for the boss. You know what? We should, because we can always get another grenade. They're not restricted at all right now. They're a part of our kit normally. So we should absolutely try with the turret and just see how it works with brutality build. Where are we going? We can go down. Get stunned again. My God. My God. I guess we still have a lot of melees left to clear. More than I thought. Hey, come here. How are we not done with the melees yet? What's the oh, there it goes. What's the level that, like, it feels like it clears extremely quickly? Is it the caverns? It might be the caverns. Is that the level that I always feel like I just got started and yet the malaise is already over? It could be the Slumbering Sanctuary. No, it's not Slumbering Sanctuary. It can't be. It couldn't be. You know what? At least it's not that flashy, but you still have this like weird red bar appear on the screen whenever you teleport now. It's kind of strange. Okay, we want the food. Yes, it's the castle. Thank you, Lethian. Yeah, the castle is the one where it feels like the malaise gets cleared so fast. Yeah, cavern takes a long time. So we'll get the food. There's a, oh, it's over here. I do want to get the cough syrup just so that we can ensure 0 malaise for the next biome. Should I heal? I should heal too. There you go. Took a few hits, so there we go. No reason to get a new weapon, no reason to get new secondary, no reason to get new skills. Nope, don't want them. Bring it to me, let me feed on your silky, silky, crusty exterior. Croissant. Kelso says, I find it hard to keep the malaise low in the first 3 maps. After that, it's not too hard. I hope I pronounced that right. Also, I kind of agree. I mean, in general, I've mentioned this in the past. I feel like it's hard early in the game to flawless, to go fast, to avoid damage, and to keep the malaise low, because it is kind of difficult to go quickly when you don't have good equipment. But it does get better over time. Wah, wah, wah. Should have done ammo, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. So we want to put this like in the middle. Can't believe the cannon is still active. That was pretty good. Just don't use the grappling hook yet. What the heck? You destroyed my cannon! Return to me! Hold on. Go! Wow, I almost got screwed by that one. Trying to just like, it shoots up? Did you see that shot? I'm trying to be very careful. I didn't know the cannon could actually shoot that high. That was so weird. Okay. More scrolls. Celso. You know, the thing was, the other day you were in chat and I said Louise because that's easy to pronounce. And then in my head later, I'm like, maybe it's Kelso, like from that 70s show. And I'm like, okay, I'll try that out for size. See how that works. Celso Louise. We'll try to keep it correct. Yoink. By the way, the time doors, there's no legendary equipment. It's just... It's very good. The time doors are just loot. Like the same loot that you would get from like the 30 and the 60 kill doors. So I'm not that worried about them. Double damage. See, this is what I don't get. No, it'll outscale eventually. Don't overthink it. It'll outscale eventually. Keep it in your backpack. No reason to use it quite yet, though. Now, Boy's Axe. Should we double up on the Boy's Axe? I actually don't feel the need right now, because I still want to go melee, at least for the time. Because we have Predator, we have Scheme, we've got the grappling hook, we can make this work very well. So we're gonna keep our mutations as they are. We are gonna go to Stilt Village, because it's been a while. And then honestly, after the village, we'll probably go Sepulcher, and then try to punch a dude to death. Yeah, it seems appropriate. Wait, can we go, Blackbridge? We can go to the shrines from here. I don't want to, although it would be fun to get some new legendary equipment, but we'll go to the Stilt Village. We haven't been here in forever. And this is a great biome to have melee on. Melee Predator works beautifully here. I have to remember I don't have the rapier though. Right, backstabs. We want to focus on the backstabs. But like, it's pretty sick. What will you punch with? If we go to the Sepulcher, we're gonna have to find a shop. We're gonna have to buy, we're gonna have to buy a weapon there that we can use to punch or kick. It's any sandal or any glove-based weapon will work. If we find one, we might put it in our backpack. I don't really want to use the machete pistol though, but I mean, if I have to, I guess I will. Oh. That worked. Whoa, you almost hit me there. Da-da-dun. Yeah, Spartan Sandals works, Hayabusa Gauntlets work. I guess there's not too many foot-based weapons, huh? Not necessarily, anyways. Wave of Denial. I will deny this weapon a spot in my inventory. There we go. Hold on. Just some free food? Why, thank you. It's just such a fun build. Assassin's Blade and the grappling hook is like my most fun combination in this game. What the heck? He shot the turret. He tried to attack the turret and hit me. And you left backward even though you are on the same level as me. That is unfortunate. Okay, there's a food shop. .7 seconds of invisibility now. If we keep going, maybe eventually we'll find a enough brutality that we can be invisible for 5 seconds, which is more than enough time for the cooldown on the grappling hook. It's actually only 3 seconds long, huh? Faster than I thought it was. What's giving you the invisibility? That is Predator. Don't ask me where I got it, because I won't be able to answer that. But it's very good. It's quite good. How do you even hit me? You're probably hitting the biters. What's giving us biters? Grappling hook. We gotta turn that off. The problem is, if I'm invisible and the enemies attack a biter, they could still hit me. So we don't want anything to spawn. Like what's happening here. Like the biter killed the grenade, but if it didn't, we were gonna have a bad time. Predator's the key to to cursed runs, huh? Interesting. I might have to keep that in mind for when I inevitably, you son of a, do a cursed run at some point. I don't want the biters. Don't want the shovel either, because the backstabs are fantastic. That's true, we do have the root that I have not been using. The problem with the root, and it's not even that much of a problem, but it does so much damage that it's gonna kill them before I can get to them and backstab them. So it feels like the root is maybe not the best. The katana. No. Not a big fan. Dun, 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 dun. I cleared a cursed sword run on BC3, says Makir. That's awesome. That sounds freaking awesome. I have not even come close yet, because I haven't even started my attempts. I know that you can cheese the achievements themselves, but I don't really want to cheese the achievements. I want to try to do it legit from the beginning. Create like a run seed for, not a run seed, but like create a run, a custom run layout for it. Like what I want to do is I want to be able to say only cursed swords can drop, and then only a shield. And then, you know, skills, I can use skills, that'll be acceptable. Might be cheating a little bit. Well, no, because legendary equipment could also be skills. It's probably not going to be the sword anyways. Which I think, by the way, is totally fair. Because if you do it with a custom run, and your criteria is that the only weapon that can spawn is the cursed sword, then basically all you're saying is, I just want to be able to get upgrades. Like, I want to be able to go to the caverns and get a level 12 cursed sword. Which I think is totally fine. That felt like a fast floor. But sure, we'll go to the sepulcher. Dun 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 dun. The katana, it's got a lot of animation lock. I don't really feel it's particularly amazing. That is totally fine. Should maybe re-roll the boy's axe a little bit. No, but we'll keep it where it is. I should have gone back for the gloves, but again, hopefully we'll find a shop here. Question mark? What's your 3 most hated items that you exclude? I have nothing excluded. Not even outfits. I have custom mode on, but that's only for the outfits. But I got nothing excluded. A electric whip. Nope. Makir says vampirism. There are use cases for vampirism. I understand it, and it can be great. It's just hard to utilize. Not impossible, just a little tricky. Should have taken ammo and make this a lot easier of a section. So there should be enemies down here. No. All right. So that fat zombie, the mummy, that's who we gotta punch to death to get an achievement, by the way. Oh my god. Little dangerous. Have to do a little bit of a get over here on you. We'll find a weapon to kill him with. There's gonna be a lot more of them too. Well, that was dangerous. Whew. Hey, come here. At least I'm not, you know, unbecoming invisible anymore. Oh, the damage. You're not dead? Now you are. I can't believe that hit me. I can totally believe it. That's fine. Okay, get rid of this. E-Whip Legendary is so good. Is it really? Because I've had legendary whips. They seem awful. Or at least they don't seem amazing like everyone says that legendary electric whips are. I don't get why people say they're so good. What's the use case for a legendary electric whip? Is it like the DOT? Does the DOT electricity effect scale so nicely that it's amazing? Is it still good for like bosses? Uh-oh. Ba-da. I should not still be here. I'm not killing everything in one hit, so I really do need to double tap him. Well, as long as I don't have the grappling hook effect. I haven't even used Boy's Axe at all, which I think is a good sign. Means I'm comfortable. 52,000 damage with the backstab? That's pretty good. I was already here. Damn it. This is not... I hiccuped. This is not the right direction to go in. I'm gonna have to go back down there too, because there's another area. Ugh. Backpack Lightning Bolt is currently amazing, says Makir. Okay. Backpack Lightning Bolt. Oh, the Elite dropped a lantern. That's cool. How would that work? You would probably need another ranged weapon to activate it, right? Yeah. Alcatraz asks, is Abe choking on air again? That and my bitten tongue, which I've been biting with alarming regularity lately, I feel. Look how dumb these guys are. Like, maybe we should do something about the guy backstabbing all of us. Or not. Dun dun dun. Oh God. Whatever, give me my health back. I have food. You whip is fast, you can spam a bunch and dodge or block if you need to. Damage-wise, I still haven't felt it being really that great. Again, maybe I'm just missing it. I knew it. As soon as I stepped on the other side of the ledge, I'm like, it's not gonna stop. It's gonna keep going. E-whip goes through shields. There's not that many enemies that becomes relevant on. Now, chain lightning, that's one that I hear is also amazing. People seem to have a lot of like high value legendary chain lightning runs with like 500,000 DPS chain lightnings, and people are like, it was so easy, beat the whole game with this combination. Game's too easy. And I'm like, well, it sounds pretty sweet, honestly. Sounds pretty fun. All I keep getting are these legendary boy axes. And boy, am I tired of them. Wow, Malaise is cleared already? It's like we just started the level. Yeah. Double damage turret. Hey, that extra double damage means that it's twice as useless. What's our scrolls looking like? 25 and 8? It's not that bad. Ice-running or frantic sword. Less than half health, more than half malaise. You know, that could actually be a very cool weapon if you're gonna fight like a boss or something. You could let your malaise increase until you got the guaranteed crits out of it. That's what I would do. Really? Oh, lantern. Or light, rather. Very nice. We done? Yep. Hello, hater. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ooh, there's a collector syringe. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna, like, cheese the giant fight again. I do it all the damn time. We know we can do it. Let's actually try to fight him for real. I need another light if I'm gonna go this direction. Or we get to 60. Whoa, the damage is so high on that. What the heck? I don't remember the damage from the darkness scaling like that, but it did a lot of damage. It also made no sound effect of me taking damage, which was kind of strange. No, we don't want any of this. There's another collector syringe. We don't need any of this, but who are we fighting? We should go fight the clock boss. We have a big old cannon. We have a grappling hook. It's not gonna be a great fight, probably. I think it'll be fine, though. As long as we live, I'll be happy. Right, food. You know what, maybe gastronomy is not the best. We only have 8 points. Well, 8 points is still enough to get some value out of recycling the food. Pardon? heck out of here. Wah, wah, wah. Where is the exit? It's kind of hard without the map being there properly. Although really I shouldn't complain because this is how the game used to be. So this would easily allow us to deal with the giant if we went that path. No problem. But I kind of want to do Clock Boss because we haven't done Clock Boss in a while. We could also do the Scare. Well, I can't do the Scarecrow. We can't reach it. But yeah, I want to try Clock Boss. He's a Clock Boss. Hello. And I will also try looking at my loadout here because we do still have a legendary piece of equipment that we're not really using that much. So let's take a look at it. 60 to 84,000 DPS, no backstab required if you get the third hit. A little animation lock, but it's still probably worthwhile at this point. In fact, we could roll double damage machete pistol into the fight. And we have the root grenades, or the root axe still, so we can root the boss, get behind him, grappling hook. Well, it's gonna be like 1, 2, grappling hook, 3 shot, it'll crit. It's probably even hitting the damage cap. Oh, Vinny says, I went to the distillery. Oh God, that was your mistake, buddy. No, things you'd never want to hear anyone say for 200, Alex. Tonfus. Don't want it. No, thank you. I was on a good run, God run. You say was. Did something happen? Double damage machete pistol. You think we could flawless with a double damage machete pistol and the boy's axe? You know, I still think the assassin's dagger might be better. Because it's guaranteed crits. Even though the machete pistol is like, it's not guaranteed crits, but it's still good damage. I really want to flawless and try to get more legendary equipment. It's not that big of an animation lock on it, and the damage is going to be pretty good. We might be able to make it work. Or we could ammo and then boy's axe. It does do 41,000 DPS, that's pretty good. So it's gonna be like, boom, boom, smack, or actually probably just rather dodge roll, smack, smack, grapple, smack. But she's probably gonna be able to turn around during her attack. So you let her attack, then you go past her, boom. Well, it's gonna be boom. It's gonna be dodge roll, boom, boom, grapple, boom. Or again, you could just stick with the, what the heck? You could stick with the assassin's dagger and then you get guaranteed backstab crits. Yeah, we could get rid of Predator. I do like having it, but I suppose we don't need it. Or we could re-roll back into it after the boss fight. So we will, if we do that, we would take ammo. You know what? If we get rid of Predator, we could just take ammo, and then we don't need it. We'll just use Boy's Axe for the next floor. Okay, so how about this? No, you're the wrong guy. You, Boy's Axe. Thank you. That basically seals the deal, I think. Plus 15% damage is good enough. So we'll still take disengagement, but then we'll go ammo, and gotta admit, No Mercy is probably pretty good. Or what about Porky-Pack with our legendary weapon? We do a lot of dodge rolling. Could help out. Just give me no mercy. All right. All right, I like it. Let's do it. Guaranteed backstab crits. Boy's axe and the cannon should help deal with the time keeper and her shenanigans. Her shenaniganery. Her chicanery. Should actually, like, use the axe, though. You son of a... Well, we gotta heal. I got hit by the grappling hook on that one. I mean, that was pretty easy. We should have definitely flawlessed it. But that's fine. You're not always gonna get the flawless. At least, you know, it wasn't like at the very end of the fight when we got hit, so it's not like holding onto the other weapon would have been any better. I didn't really get the backstabs I wanted, though. That's fine. So, machete pistol. I still like this because I want to use the machete pistol for the fight against the Lighthouse, and I think we are going to go Lighthouse on this one. So, let's just go. No reason to reroll anything else, really. Oh well. Dude, one day I'm gonna get the Lead God. I'm gonna get the flawlesses. Do you think maybe that's an achievement? Get 4 flawlesses? Ooh. Thought you said shitty pistol. I mean, it kind of is. Get it? It's a great playstyle. You just kind of run forward and you throw your axes. Although it's at least better than just spinning into all of the enemies because that's what you have. Collector syringe and spin to win. Okay, so how is this gonna work when we actually fight the Lighthouse? We're gonna be throwing our axes. You don't attack when you're rooted, which is very nice. We're gonna be throwing our axes as we climb. Whoa! That was way too much damage. I'm just gonna heal this. We're gonna be throwing our axes as we climb, and then just like trying to kill them in one immediate shot, like just instantaneously. They do move around a lot. Calliope, if we can get behind her, toss a couple of axes and smack her in the face, that should be good. You know, ice armor is very, you know, grappling hook is probably good enough. Let's get rid of the cannon. We'll take ice armor. That gives us the edge that we need, I think, to guarantee that we'll get the flawless. I mean, not guarantee it, I'm being a little bit, you know. At least give us a good shot at it, let's say. Dude, Boy's Axe is really good. I didn't take astronomy. Damn it. I always forget about stuff like that. Would have been a very great mutation to take for stacking damage. I gotta remember about that when I'm not doing survival. Because when I'm on survival, I basically just take astronomy anyways. But, you know, this is a very good time to swap. Swap mutations, grab something that's gonna be a little bit better for you on this Lighthouse fight. Something that scales your damage a little bit. I'm surprised I didn't aggro that grenade. That's kind of sick. Sick, man, yeah! Pardon? Pardon moi? By the way, your malaise tier is increased. I see you. I do love one-shotting everything with a very fast-firing axe. It is kind of sick. Where are we going? Give me a cursed chest. Give me a cursed chest. Hello? They're gonna be waiting for me. Whoa! Knock it off. Infantry grenade, no thank you. Yeah, I know that you can basically one-shot the Lighthouse enemies with the grappling hook, which is why I feel like that's gonna be amazing for us. And then the ice armor giving us an extra bonus hit that we can take during the fight. Why not? Why the frick not? Hello. We are gonna swap out to the machete pistol though, because I would like the extra damage because it is legendary and also kind of like half cursed to do more damage. Even if we have to take a bunch of damage, pop, disengagement, you know, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. What the heck? So many enemies that I don't expect to be here that are here. Hey, knock it off. Blah, blah, blah. More brutality. More brutality. It's not a brutality, it's a fatality. This might not be the fastest I've gone through the floor, but I'm going through it pretty quickly, and yet the malaise is still going up. 72,000 DPS damage, boys' axes. That's pretty good. It was very inefficient. Kill one enemy, go away, kill another enemy, come back. Well, regardless, it's gonna be a fast finish, I hope. We're doing a lot of damage. Oh, I see it. I don't think anything could beat spin to win for speedrunning through this level, says Quark. I do love a good spin. We've gotten a few of these on this run, so I'm pretty happy about that. So we have currently 38. Now we're gonna be at 39. Feels a bit low from a stat perspective, doesn't it? 39. I mean, last run we were at 43. So our damage is gonna be kind of substantially worse than it was last run. Well, you know, our weapons are different and everything, and the run is different, but you want to have as many scrolls as possible. No shortcut. I like that we still get the Lighthouse music here for like concentration purposes. Hello. You know what? I just thought of something. What if we re-roll the Boy's Axe to have plus 50% damage at full health, and then we go all in being at full health trying to get the flawless, because that's more damage than plus 15%, which is what it has now. And if you're trying to flawless, you might as well just have that bonus at full health, right? And if we lose it, we only lose 15% damage. Sounds not bad. I'm glad I thought of it, brain. Yeah, and it's a good incentive to not get hit. All right, we are, oh my God, we still have so much to do. We also have 129 kills, my God. I mean, I'm happy about it. We're at 41 scrolls now, so we picked up a couple recently. And that's it, that's all of our scrolls. So we have 41. Which is not that bad. 2 less than we had on the last run. However, last run we also went to a different biome. Which has 2 more scrolls on it. So we're essentially exactly even, I think. We're exactly where we should be, rather, or where we were last run. Okay, I understand, I get it. No one in the ceilings? I don't know how you can spot those wall secrets. I see like 2 per run, says Zuragi. I have been learning where they are for a long time. I definitely miss my fair share, but you get used to it after a while. First invisible attack inflicts plus 3,800% damage. What I don't like about it is that it's a little slow. I prefer the grappling hook, and I don't think we need to do plus 8,000 million% damage. I think this is enough. Machete pistol does 250,000 damage already. I don't think we need another bonus on top of this. Actually, do we even need to do the rest of this? Just a chest. And enemies with no scrolls. I think we're done. I think we're just gonna go. Although we could see how high we can get our kill streak at least. Just gonna keep that in the backpack for the time being because I don't trust myself with it. You know, Boy's Axe, what's weird about it is that it's got a little AoE on it. When it hits, it kills things that are around it. It's just ridiculous, is what it is. You might as well do it now, we're here, so. Sonic Carbine, thank you. All right, I'm not gonna fight the remaining 6 enemies, we're gonna leave. Okay, so 32 and 9, we're at 41 scrolls. Yeah, let's skedaddle skedoodle. How's that math for scrolls? Isn't it subtract 3, aren't you at 39? I'm just adding the 2 highest numbers because it's just easier. You know, that's your power, roughly. So that's what the legendary is scaling with. It's scaling with the value of 32 plus 9 or 41. Yeah, it's not the exact number of scrolls we picked up. It's minus 2. Whatever. That's harder to think of. I like to use a boy's axe that makes enemies die, explode, and freeze the others. Freezing would be kind of nice. Okay, so I want this. We have ice armor, machete pistol, boy's axe, reroll boy's axe. 50% damage. Yeah, this seems good. Machete pistol does a lot, but if we throw the boy's axes and then start smacking, hopefully that'll be enough damage. Ammo, no mercy. Yep, let's do it. Lighthouse for the win, right? Now, does the grappling hook work with boy's axe? I think it does. Because it says your next attack, not your next melee attack. Milk Jug, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday indeed. Okay. I gotta remember what to actually do here. Well, I got her. I didn't do it perfectly, but I got her. I didn't throw the boy's axes when I should have, and I didn't use the grappling hook correctly, but we got her. Okay. Now, what did I do wrong? From this room, RT climb, shield teleport up, LTY get out of the way. Rather, ice armor up, climb. Yeah, LTYY works. That's what you want to do. LTYYY. LTYYY. Is she over here? Nope. Okay. I find it amusing that she doesn't want to spawn over there anymore after I glitched her out and killed her quickly on a run. This doesn't even seem like a good part of the run anymore. The sword. What do I care about the freaking sword, you know? I don't know where she went, by the way. Hey. Where's Calliope? She's gone. Did I kill her? I hope not. I gotta kill her for real later. Did she explode or something? Like, Calliope? Oh, we should have taken gastronomy. Hey, Calliope, you up there, baby? Oh, there she is. I guess she just decided she didn't want to show up today. This is not as good as I was hoping, but it's still good enough. She's gonna be very easy to kill. I should just go up to her platform and ice her, I think. Get it? Ice armor. Ice her. Okay, they're both done, by the way. It's only Cleo. And she's the easy one to run away from. And actually what I'm gonna do is just go slow, get ice armor, and then when we get ice armor, we'll fight her a little bit. There you go. That was not that bad. Still have ice armor, but I'm not gonna do it again. I didn't use the grappling hook. There you go. Like when you use the grappling hook, turns out the damage is a lot better. Okay. Whew! You killed her so fast that she is dead. So, Celso, if you didn't see, I actually did manage to glitch out the servants here so that they would permanently die at every phase of the fight. So that is how I did my flawless previously. I'm trying to get a flawless here that's a little bit more legitimate. That's why I'm still going for it. So I do want to climb here. I don't care who dies as long as someone dies. We will lose the ice armor though. Which is not that big of a deal. Got her! We have ice armor too. Got her! Hey, we did it legitimately! There you go. Finally. No glitches required. Oh my god, and it only took 2 legendary boys axes, because the machete pistol really wasn't all that useful, was it? I mean, it's mostly just the boys axes, let's be honest. Let's get out of here. Let's go kill. We've got a queen to kill. I have no boots! That's fine. We can't knock her off, but that's okay. What says clip it and send it to me? You can just watch the VOD. What do you mean clip it? It was much more impressive to glitch the game out and like kill him slowly over time, honestly. All right. I like that reroll actually. Cause now we just gotta kill the boss. Kill the queen. I love the ammo mutation, so let's stick with that. Big boy for the win. Hey Mud, thanks for the gift sub. Wait. What? I have no idea how to parse that sub notification. There's so much like conditionals and descriptions, like, so I think Quark once gave a sub to Mud, and now Mud is continuing the sub. So the notification is that Mud is continuing a sub that Quark gave a sub to Mud for, or something. Look, this is a little strange. I've never had so much like involvement in one sub before. But thank you, Mud. Kaka, what the hell? So rooting is apparently really strong against the queen, so I imagine this'll go pretty well. Hey, this is mine. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I guess the idea is that you just like completely glitch your AI. Red Bearskin, welcome as well. How's it going? Hey, easy! No hit Lighthouse, no hit Queen. I don't know what happened to the Queen. She just kind of stopped for a little bit. She's confused. She's as confused about the boys axe as I was confused about that sub notification. What was really strange is that, yeah, it definitely felt like because I hit her with the boys axe, the reality bending laser beam attack kind of was interrupted temporarily, and I think maybe that kind of glitched her out a little bit. Whatever the case may be, yeah, that's broken. As is many other things in Dead Cells. Go and spin to win on various bosses. Flawlessing the Lighthouse by permanently killing them one at a time. Good outfit to have on too. Very appropriate. What a fantastic run. I had a lot of fun with that one. Brutality? Survival, it doesn't matter what you have. If you have a legendary boy's axe, my God, that thing is strong. Ammo mutation, plus just anything else that you have that increases your damage. I mean, we did not have point blank. We did not have gastronomy bonuses active. Gastronomy point blank would have like tripled our damage output if we had both of them equipped. So that's how strong we were without them. It's fantastic. What a powerful run that was. Hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.